League Boxing Truth. So I just seen an episode of $1 million worth of game. And let me just say this. Claressa Shields went on there and she didn't disappoint. Along with Papoose and them just explaining everything and the situation, that happened with the guy with the camera, the guy who was being a prankster. But the main thing Claressa Shields was talking about was just boxing and how she left MMA alone because of Papoose. And how now she is more focused on just becoming that, definitely the GOAT, pretty much. And so, $1 million worth of game, Gilly and Wallow. Gilly being the rapper, and Wallow being the cousin that was locked in prison for some years. They came together, did a podcast. Podcast has been successful. With that being said, they had, many of athletes, rappers. It's a combination of both. And Billy being a big boxing fan, he has really been a forerunner for boxers, and been able to, and he knows his boxing. So with that being said, a lot of people, some people might be upset. Some people might be, I'm glad you said it. But Claressa Shields had put out that Gervonta Davis is scared. At least in her eyes, he's scared because she feels if people are calling you out, you should fight them and shut them up. They shouldn't feel like they can move around and be able to talk any kind of way when you're supposed to be the face of boxing. So, and Gervonta Davis, of course, responded back, basically saying he's chasing the money. So, both big people in their fields. Claressa Shields being like the greatest of all time as far as the women in boxing, and Gervonta Davis being the face of boxing, bringing out all types of boxing fans, the casuals and the hardcores, bringing them together. But a lot of people are upset about the Jake Paul fight, and they expressed it on the show. Some people feel like it's a clown show because you got Jake Paul weighing 190 and 99, and you have Gervonta Davis probably coming in like a 150, 155, 160. Either way, Jake Paul's outweighing him about 30 pounds. With that being said, great episode. Enjoyed it. And, it got everybody talking. So with that being said, if you have time, Claressa Shields, $1 million worth of game, go ahead and click it and watch it. Go ahead and watch it on YouTube. Gilly and Wallow, $1 million worth of game. And Claressa Shields is on the episode of thing that they did the last couple of days ago. League Boxing Truth. Like, comment, you already know what to do. Subscribe.